Welcome to Third Console, and this is going to be the first of many Minecraft Magic Style. I'm here with Info Dude. Chair.
Info Dude?
Yeah.
Really?
You need a name. Let's hop in.
So today we're talking about the mod Thaumcraft. Okay, in this first segment we're going to talk about the machines of Thaumcraft.
There are this is the basic. This is the start. The stuff you need at the start.
We should really talk about this stuff first.
Yes. Info Dude.
Okay, so the basis of the mod is all about the magic and vis and taint, which are the two magical properties of the world. Each biome in the world contains both taint and vis. In the world, you can mine ores, crystals in the ground.
Crystals in the ground, which you can put into these machines to suck out.
The first machine you'll be making, though, is the first cauldron.
First cauldron right here.
Which gives you a 50-50 split between items when you throw it in.
Yes. Then under the cauldrons, as you guys can see, we have these furnaces. You put them under so they can give you more of vis than taint.
Yes, which is a preferred thing. I think taint is being a more negative energy.
Yes.
So, as the tiers go up.
I don't know.
The tiers of the cauldrons go up. They are more efficient they are in producing vis and produce much less taint.
Yeah. What are the other cauldron names?
The first cauldron is called the Crucible. No, they're called the Crucibles. We've been calling them the wrong thing. The Crucible of Eyes, and the Formic Crucible.
Yes.
And then the end one is the Crucible of Souls.
Let's see how this rolls. Chicken. Test subject 1. Right.
Crucible of Souls does what its namesake does, and eats souls.
And it turns the souls to vis and taint as well?
Taint. Mainly taint.
Mainly taint. That's evil. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's continue. You throw items in like pork, obsidian.
And they go down the conduits.
They go down these pipes.
Conduits.
Conduits. Into these two things.
Tanks.
These two tanks are the...
At the moment we're using advanced valves to separate the taint between the vis. As you can see, as we're using the higher end game machinery, we're producing a far more vis than taint.
Well, yes. Taint is...
But if we had taint in our system, we would use our filter, which we've got on with Val. If we turn on the Val, we'll see that the filter filters out all the taint out of our test system.
You can just see little clouds.
However, this pumps it into our atmosphere, and that goes into our natural aura of our biome,
which can actually really screw you over.
Which we'll be showing in one of our later segments.
Now
onto the machinery.
Yeah. Well, so not yet. We still haven't fit. Oh,
that's just
onto
the valve. So this is all the different machinery you can get. Some of it quite end game, but
yeah, but still.
The most basic thing, the main thing, it's kind of like Thaumcraft's own crafting table, the infuser. So
yes, you can infuse wood. There's also great wood. You just get any type of crystal, and it will take.
So this thing runs off the pure vis. It's not going to use any of taint.
No taint.
This machine.
Just vis, and as you can see, we get this. You get 4 for every wood. Now.
There's one next to it, similarly, yes. Only with different, has different recipes.
Yeah.
And contains a bit of taint.
Yeah, this uses taint more than.
No, and uses it uses to the ratio of 3 vis to 1 taint.
I hate you. Okay, this is our duplicator. A duplicator can
only duplicate simple items.
Simple items because it will duplicate them faster.
If you had played Thaumcraft 1, you would find there was a lot of people had issues with how the duplicator behaved. As you can see, this crystal is counted as something a bit complex and cannot be duplicated.
Now, this is the
Formic furnace.
I cannot pronounce any of these.
Formic furnace is superior to most the furnaces, and you might have seen we use it to enhance our crucibles. It gives you a slight chance of a more ingots to ore ratio, and it also doesn't consume any coal after it's been used. So we'll if we were to take out the ore now, the flame would stop moving, and as soon as we chuck it back in, it continues from where it was going, which makes it a lot more efficient.
Yes, you save coal and power, so you can burn more stuff. We'll get back to that to see how much materials we'll get. Hopefully we get 9. Now this is the repairer. It can repair items from magic.
It also takes this.
Yes, this, as you slowly can see, it takes magic and slowly upgrades it into...
Repairs its damage.
Yes. And this is a...
This won't work with other mod items, though, so only vanilla and Thaumcraft at the moment, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. What else? This is the
Formic Enchanter.
This also takes level and magic.
Yes, it uses this to power its enchantments.
So let's just go with this one. Oh, and it's done. It's got sharpness and knockback. See how good our stuff. It's finished.
Nearly done.
Now it's done. We got our fire one stuff back.
Onto our next machine. This machine we can't actually, unfortunately, show you because it's compatible with other mods, which we don't have installed. It is compatible with Buildcraft, IC2, and Red Power.
Yes.
2.
So the mod creator of this made it so it can work. It's compatible with other mods, which I think is good.
Yes, as an was a bit of a wizard when it comes to coding.
Yes. Now the
crystallizer, your best friend.
Yes.
You put in your depleted crystals, which you sometimes get as a leftover material from infusers.
Yes, from this thing, the 5 down here. You can place them in here. That just shows how long till they turn to either tainted crystal.
Tainted, you need an upgrade for.
Okay, the tainted is an upgrade. Any of these top ones besides tainted, you can get. So yeah, this is like basically all this mod we got.
Moving on, we should move on to the next big thing of Thaumcraft, the research.
Yes, you won't be able to.
And the really hard thing to pronounce.
Yes, the no one can pronounce that.
Most people can.
It's just us. You won't be able to craft these brains in a jar straight up. You need to research them first.
Something that has something to do with brains. I don't know what.
You can place books around and it does the exact same thing, but brains give more chance of working.
So the main slot here.
Yes.
The main slot here is this slot. That's what we put into research, so we need to put a paper in here too. That will be where we write down our findings.
Yeah.
Put them in.
Yeah.
These are our boosters. They boost exactly what we're doing here. So here you can see we've got a 15% chance of success, 0% chance of failure because it comes up. That goes on to our later stage of research, and we have a 45% chance of loss.
Which we might lose a lot of books, but
so we'll let this run its course and see where it goes.
You can also I like how he's done it like this. It's just so magical.
I mean, Asinor did a great job with the whole mod, the whole effects, and
Well,
really.
let's just split these books up and see what we get from these fragments.
We've got a theory. Theory is the next stage of research, and
we got a lot of theories.
If we have an easy one, we should do an easy one.
Yep.
Okay.
Easy.
So now
we're done.
That was too quick. Put a hard one in. We can actually show what we're doing. Yeah. Okay. So as you can see.
Well, it's done again.
Wow, these brains in the jar, they sure are efficient.
They're better than the books.
So we got a 46% chance of success and a 5% chance of failure, with a 70% chance of loss. So it succeeded 4 times, giving us the discovery. Now this is with the end game brain in the jars, which do boost it quite significantly. When you're beginning, the chances of you succeeding is a lot less.
Yeah, so as you can see, we
can now craft the pickaxe of a core. There are 54 different recipes to learn and craft, going across a very amount of machines. Dark infuser, crafting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So moving on. Now
the brains are staring at us.
Yes. Now
they're staring at us.
This cute.
It's adorable.
It is just awesome.
It's the traveling trunk. And it's a researchable item, but it was so awesome we had to show it to you at the moment.
I know. Look at him. He's so cute. You can, let's say you're mining underground. You don't want to pick up the items. You got no more of it. This guy will just bounce around and pick them up for you.
But we have to say he's upgraded at the moment, so he is running a high potential. And But as you can see, if he was to get injured now,
Yeah, injured
so
now.
he's got 4 pork in him. If someone cruel and evil to like injure him,
Like that.
you can see that he's got less.
Should
Now if we go back to him,
Yep, less.
oh he's not just feed him.
We can feed him,
Oh, is he very cute?
and then
He's
he
all
gets
healed
healed.
up.
So he's like
Now,
a pet.
You might be wondering, what are these strange blackish things we're standing around? They look kind of look cool. Okay. Okay. So they're called void chest and void inferences. They connect to all. So you place the 2 separate bits, being the chest on the bottom and the inference on top. They connect to other inferences of the same color.
Let's say yellow. You go
You can
down.
now access our yellow wall.
So it's like a bigger chest. And now we can access our blue wall. And our green wall. If you have them all on green, they'll all be like just a big pile of 3. 4.
Okay, so that's pretty much all we've got for this segment. So we should mention we're using a lot of end game stuff, a lot of upgrades on our machines.
Yeah, like
But we will be showing you the lower end stuff when we start up our Let's Play.
yeah.
So you'll be able to see all that then. This is just to give you an idea of what you can achieve with Thaumcraft.
Hey guys,
Okay,
look.
well
No more
that's
videos.
segment 1, machines over with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thanks
This
for
has
watching.
been Third Console. See you next time.
Yeah. See ya.